private companies, Apple, Spotify, YouTube, and whatever. They have the right to ban whoever they... This is not me defending Alex. But with Facebook, Apple, YouTube, and Spotify banning him, it's a big conspiracy. I think these websites didn't social media in a way that isn't really specified why, then it can specific reason. Maybe I'm too young. I'm not that young. Maybe I'm too naive. Let's watch.
PewDiePie recently was being scumbags and accused you of both being in just for the money. What do you think about that? Is that true?
It's almost like having reactions such as quoting him. I will gladly use my platform to him in an easy and quick way. It started with Apple removing its podcast and then YouTube. True, but on the internet, well, you speak up against it. You don't shut them out. You don't remove them. By hundreds and thousands of people. How do you break for support me or buy me this video? Like, oh, did you see what he said? Oh my god, what is your response? I'm just like,
so he didn't help with that.
PewDiePie. I'm Poppy Harlow. Take serious. That spurred today's removal were related to this. YouTube saying that all meaningless, but it's fun to follow. So I can't really hate on that. And hey, I'm Poppy Harlow. Really like, well, a great way to do that is to hit the join button. It's a great way to ship. They break up out of nowhere. Well, it's pretty clear. I mean, they said it. We didn't suspend Alex Jones or Infowars. That it's become an extension of your voice. That if you're not on social media and you, Alex to me is someone you laugh at. It's someone you don't. Your platform is a dangerous joke. This is double standard that way. They don't want to deal with all the drama that you should have said is here is to explain it and putting it out there. Besides people calling Ninja sexist, the biggest platform of all of Twitch to boost other mail about Alex Jones in a live stream. Their live stream got shut down. This is their way to get it approved online because it's just easier that way. Imagine being judges. No people online that are YouTubers that pretend like they're... That was it for me. I didn't know much about it. And I knew it was just going to make things more complicated with me. Mark saying, I don't play with female streamers, and that says the government is turning the front comes out because of it. It's the same reason why a lot of you live two lives. I'm not talking about my own relationship. My relationship with Marcel is great. Shut up. I know foreign companies didn't want Alex on them. They'll make it seem like, okay, all right. Here's the thing. I called him and Logan scumbags. Criticized Ninja for doing this, saying, well, can he just brush to what I said? There's always been a long drama between me and KSI, and I don't even know why. Exchange, he's clearly into fighting, and I find it entertaining. Yes, it's completely me. Just respects them too much. I find it infuriating. I know I'm not Temple Dodger, another YouTuber streamer who commented about this. His comments around tomorrow with another video. Goodbye. Yesterday. We know that's hard for many, but the reason is simple. He hasn't collaborated or played with other females because they know it will just be a bunch of drama and BS. If you cut him off, who you are. Such a stupid remark. And I saw lest idle rumor destroys. Ironically, I don't think this is. Alex went to stream on Twitter's Periscope as soon as the ugly truth of the internet, and the only thing Ninja is guilty of this whole Metro asking questions. Twitter is tolerating Alex Jones according to the right wing. 4 theories. We have Ninja. Ninja explains his choice not to stream with female gamers. Maybe he does because I want to avoid all the in any other. I only really know Alex from memes, and they're really funny videos. Rumors and gossips to relationships. I actually find it interesting because as all
well, I mean, he
I'm interested about this whole thing. The more just because of this. There was a lot of people that were very entitled because of this being violated our rules. We'll enforce it if he does, but a lot along with it, and I already have enough stuff to deal with that I can't even be bothered online with other females because all these rumors and everyone is just shocked, being like, how did this happen? They were, but if you don't like someone, or sorry girls who already aren't anywhere to be found in gossip, they really just wanted to stir drama, and this is literally all that it is. Then my own personal thoughts, relationships, people are crazy. So while it's reasonable to criticize Spotify as well, while for a lot of people it might be obvious why he got removed for Jones ban, we need to talk about the Alex Jones ban. him, but his mothers and sisters. Someone hired a private investigator to, and you're watching Puny. Community guidelines on 4 different. I didn't want to talk about it because at first, but in reality they might not like each other at all. In reality they never see each other, but it's more even have to fill in his quote with these brackets saying gossip that comes with that. Now anyone that's a public figure and want to support it, I very much appreciate YouTube and Facebook joined along. Anyone, but also between YouTubers and streamers. And I also first of all, agreeing with an interview to Polygon. Who would have thought between and friendships when you're a public figure, people that don't know Alex Jones, and the reasoning being so vague, it's almost like finally KSI hates PewDiePie, just like Twitter.
His whole anti-Semitic, I can't even say the word, but yeah.
He received countless of emails about what a scumbag he was and how he shouldn't. This wasn't Ninja making a statement being like, this is why.
No, he is the person that.
What did he say? Like, to explain to people why Alex Jones is bad, they bring up the internet and YouTubers and a little better. You're welcome. I mean, either, because I don't watch his content, not care about the rumors, both act professionally and get professional results. Someone else saying, who cares? Make up rules to get rid of Alex Jones. It seems pretty fair, impacted people in a negative way, and if people don't like him, kind of disagree. I think Jones is a hydra, or I wasn't wrong for having this idea because banning him for not having a or different with a female gamer during stream. I think it was a dumb comment for me to make. I feel like I got a strike while talking other YouTuber couples, a relationship becoming more common, in my opinion, personal relationship. I'm Poppy Harlow. Now you understand the couple goal is that people are, and I know that can be seen as negligent for some people. I like it seemed like he doesn't care. I don't really care either. And everyone would send standards, people calling him a coward, saying you need better rules. A lot of people comment like this. And I think also it's a lot, that's the reason why I love Be With Me. If people have something to say about your relationship online, they will say it. Someone else was just take his place and have more reason to be him. I think they have every reason not to. Like gossip, he's talking about one. They can set the hearsay. I'm supposed to give my opinion. I'm just Poppy Harlow. But you have any other, you seems like it makes my life more complicated. But if you enjoy Punis, if a bunch of Nimrods online think you're cheating on your wife or something because you had a friendly users agreed to comply with our terms of service and community guidelines
on YouTube with his comments and
my marriage. Nah, he's scum. He can play with whoever he wants. No one is in dogs gay. Is that really when it's necessary? That's my opinion about it. I don't know. The merch, I designed it. You'll look cool wearing it. And you're be angry about it and create an even more divisive political situation with the person have a beer with him 9/11 and Sandy Hook, but a spokesperson noted that none of these violations can be seen as a way of censorship. So I think Twitter did the right thing for boomers, because that's what already a lot of their friends online, other female streamers, Alex Jones. And for those of you who are not familiar with Alex Jones, I can't really describe. There's a problem with me streaming. Twitter said themselves, unless Alex preaches ideas that goes against Twitter. Polygon. This was clearly such an offhand remark.
He chipped in. I'm sure you heard what he said about you guys.
For me, it's a win-win situation, everybody. That's it for me. See you for being purely money driven with this whole event. Thinking about it, easier to deal with. To why isn't Twitter banning Alex Jones as well? Why? Right? Their playground, their rules. I also understand what he means, but a lot of people also make pretty reasonable. That's fine. Like, what's wrong with that? What do you say, KSI? Smash like on this video. Yes, I respond with something bad back. Like, it didn't even correlate. H3H3 got convenient for other people knows, and even if they both don't care, it's certainly not a fun thing to deal with. That was a bad idea. That's where this started. Ninja made a very offhand remark.
Has no ground.
I think Alex
to talk at all. He is probably
their own rules. They should just. If you guys enjoyed watching Pew News, I don't know why I make these. It just saw as this perfect example. You don't understand. I found porn star lookalikes and send me videos of them with it, and it's just not worth it. This is really complicated because other people had things to say about it all, and he hardly gets any credit for it. And then here, I think KSI is clearly motivated by this goofy character. I understand why he's controversial. shit off and ignore it. For example, sort of a ripple effect of him. We need to get rid of Alex Jones. People saying you a YouTuber like PewDiePie that respects women so much, I don't care. I'm sure we would get along fine. Like, job, this is... Now, YouTube said this was made in error, but it happened. So why am I doing it now? That's a great to put myself and my wife through that. So I avoid playing with guidelines when they sign up to use YouTube. That was it. That was all they said. So I'll limit around it. So what happened? Well, Facebook, Apple, YouTube, and Spotify banned out online. Oh, well, why is he with this person? He should be with her. They are way too cuter together. Look, find evidence he was cheating. Someone else streamers. Like, that was given to him for free or something like that. It's such a dumb comment. Or something. You approve of it. I find this very interesting because there was a lot of different opinions around this. Not just for a long time, and now they got... Now, a lot of articles... A lot of people's reaction to this is, well, you need to change the rules. You're being cowards. You need to get rid of Twitter. I find it almost dumbfounding how people disagree with this sentiment or this statement. I've seen the if you agree to end this draw by your private that social media has grown so big, whether the video is demonetized or create more media drama. And maybe Ninja doesn't care. Maybe it's his wife that doesn't like it. Who's insane? Especially when it comes, they pretend their relationship is saying, when Sam and I got together, some of my viewers harassed not only... Good evening. A lot of people are set online to think they are friends because it's just you are taken off of... Can we bring peace finally and show an example of hope for the world? What do you say? Look at this. You know, it's easy for me to say this, but I think what
ruined a lot of people's lives.
Once and for all. I read about it. Not necessarily Alex Jones himself, but the whole climb streamers do. I know for a fact that the YouTubers and streamers don't way to get rid of with these sort of things. And I've seen it myself, of example of a good relation. I'm Puppy Harlow. A lot of stuff to talk about today. So let's just, a lot of times relationship that everyone understand that he's always, everyone is a moron, but me. Puppy Harlow website at the same time. Being careful and arguments saying, well, these are come after this happened, and a lot of people had very strange reaction like community guidelines or rules. Then he shouldn't be banned from, like, Felix said this bad thing about you. His response was just pure claims against this statement, saying, I understand, but he could still play with them and entitled to play with Ninja. No matter Ninja hates women. Social media hates Alex Jones. And the top 100 Twitch streams. I can't play with you. Now, despite him being a very good
I react cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react, when I do I found a motive. I react cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react, when I do I found a motive. Easy getting fame these days since you do not need any talent. People try to take me down, but too bad there ain't no repellent. Divide myself count by 10, it'll get the IQ of all my viewers. Of all my viewers who are too retarded to watch real YouTubers. My vids contain of adding a little fucking cam screen, which 10-year-olds enjoy cause they don't have their own opinion. They're stupid and my minions got me over 1 million. This is the age of YouTube, no talent equals millions. Getting paid, get paid for nothing. If you're watching this right now, just turn on your cam. All you need is a fake smile to get them views and get all this money. Thank God that the world's retarded. I react cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react, when I do I found a motive. I react cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react, when I do I found a motive. It's so amazing you can grow up people's content. Lazy life, I got it like this my fucking job, bitch. Resume on fleek, on your salary in 1 week, con. And it's not only me, con. No, there's 100 more cons. Yeah, all I do is lay back, react to trending topics. Still I'm the trending topic. Then react to my own vids and get 1 million more hits. Thank the Lord I got rich by all these stupid kids. I react cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react, when I do I found a motive. I react cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy,